Alright guys, welcome to Happy Place Aquatics. So last night I came over to my Walroo tank and I seen one of my Walroo laying on the ground. I lost one, so I am now at 7 Walroo. Did like a 65% water change, and there we are. Everybody else seems to be doing okay. Let's scroll over and see if we can find a jag. You can't really see the jag. There's the jag. Jag is right there. These guys down here are getting a water change. These guys here are getting a water change. Guppy Landia is fine, and so is the hodgepodge tank. Guys, this video is really sad for me. You guys know I love my goldfish pond. So, if you watch my videos, you know there's 2 decent sized goldfish in here. Well, I now have 1. Sad. Real sad. There's the other one. He's gone. Can't be long because he was down here this morning when I came down here and fed everybody. Sorry guys, it's my laundry room as well. My water dryer is dirty. But he was alive when I came down here this morning. So now I gotta do a monster water change on this thing, because I don't know how long he's been gone. It's sad. Go sneak over here. Quick update, got some plants. As you can see, the natural blue acara are swimming. Turn the light out. Natural blue acara are swimming. Now they're a little scared. Tank's a little cloudy. I did just feed them, and I moved some things around in there looking to make sure I have no dead. I had one that was gone. He didn't make it. Oh, the fish hobby. Gotta love it. But I got some plants. I'm getting ready to escape this tank. Gotta get some more driftwood. I gotta do this tank. I got some work to do, guys. My Sunday is gonna be chock full of tank maintenance. Look at this tank. Guys, this camera does this no justice. This tank is crystal clear. I mean crystal clear. I have 6 fish in this tank and 2 plecos. And this tank is just running flawlessly. I don't know what else to do. I lost them, so it is what it is. Alexa, turn on fish. So, these guys are all doing good, just fed them. Haven't fed these guys yet. It's my baby tank. There's a bunch of them in there. Right now they're hiding, but guys, I do have a new fish. I haven't showed it. We all know this tank. It's my 240. We got that guy. It's a black tiger parrot cichlid. Beautiful. These guys are trying to breed again. I don't know why. You guys have never successfully had a bunch of fry. Dude down here is mad. Chick up here is mad. These fish are just pissed off. I don't get it, but you know, I'm tired of the lack of transparency in this hobby. You know, people always put out that it's all sunshine and rainbows and their tanks are beautiful and there's never any death and there's this and that. They're full of crap. They're all full of crap. Want to know why? Because you lose fish. It's just what happens. Not one single hobbyist is going to tell you that they've kept every fish they have alive. And if they do, they're lying to you. You know, I have a lot of fish. Like, I have a lot of fish. I have more fish than most fish keepers do. And that's okay, because that's my fault, because I'm an idiot and I like to, you know, buy a bunch of fish. But I mean, as you see, that 90 gallons probably got, I don't know, 30 fish in it. There's a bunch of fish down here too. It's just dark. I don't have their light on. They're not on the same Alexa as the rest of them. You know, my saltwater fish are doing great. Guys, I don't even have a light for this tank, but we're going to use this one. I have 4 Banggai Cardinal. 4. It's awesome. I love it. My wife surprised me yesterday with 3 of them. It's my baby Akara tank. These dudes are getting big and bigger and bigger, which is awesome. These guys have been fed, so have these guys. You know, I'm just dumbfounded in the amount of things that people want you to think that is just all, you know, sunshines and rainbows. It's not sunshine and rainbows. There's death in this hobby. You know, it's a part of life. And that fish will go into pet cemetery tomorrow. I'm not doing it tonight, it's too late. All of those I put in the pet cemetery. I have one, it's way in the back of my property. I'll go dig a hole and I'll bury it. Because I've had that fish for a while. I've had that fish for a couple years. I got him, he was pretty much, you know, almost that size. It was a little smaller than that, maybe half that size. But he deserves to be there. This Severum has put on some size. I love these Severums. I'm a Severum fan. I really am. These guys are eating flake food. I gave them flake food tonight because I do it every now and then. It's Spirnella and something else. There's 2 different ones in it. But I'm going to get back to feeding my fish. And then I'm going to go back and finish watching WrestleMania 40. Yes, I watch wrestling. That's what I do. But it is what it is. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's beautiful. And guys, don't let anybody pull wool over your eyes. Fish die. They die every day. It's just a circle of life. I mean, it really is. You know, at one point in time, I had 6 redhead Tapajos. Now I have 1. One point in time, I had 12 Walrus. I lost all 12 of them. Now I had 8. I lost 1, so I'm down to 7. Guys, I've lost 2 or 3 Oscars. I mean, I've lost more fish than most people have kept. But you know what? You learn every time. And most of the time, there's some of the fish that, actually most of the fish I lost, some of them were rescues that were treated very poorly. So I lost an entire tank of Embonas. I mean, I lost an entire tank. They were all happy and healthy when I left and went to work. I come home, the heater malfunctioned and cooked them. The tank was 111 degrees. So it happens. It really does. The most common thing is the Oscar. Everybody treats Oscars poorly because, you know, they want to put an Oscar in a 55-gallon tank. They don't know that an Oscar will get, you know, can get up to 15 to 18 inches long. I said can, not always. But then they don't want to do the water maintenance. And they want to go buy, oh, I got an FX6 and that thing doesn't need to be cleaned for, you know, 6 months. Now when you got a fish that big with a bio load the size they do. I don't keep monster fish. The biggest monster fish I'm going to have is probably going to be my Jaguar cichlid. And I don't have a big enough home for it, so that's coming soon. Everybody says you need at least 125 gallons or bigger for a Jaguar. We're going to find out. I'm going to start out with a 150-gallon stock tank. That's going to be its home. So I would put it in, you know, the 240 with the rest of these fish, but I'm afraid it may kill them. I'd hate to come down here and find, you know, this guy right here dead. Or this beautiful Severum dead. Or my other Severum's dead. Or my Jurapari dead. You know, that's not how I operate. So he will be by himself. And that's just what it's going to be. And where the hell is my other Jurapari? Oh, there you are, buddy. Okay, don't you do that to me. So guys, it's gonna end this video. It's a sad note, but it is part of the hobby. You know, there's nothing like coming home and going into your fish room and finding one of your fish that you've taken care of since it was wee little. You find it dead when it's full size and you've had it for a few years. It's terrible. It really is. So guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed, I suggest you do it. You know, I'm not performing miracles, and I'm not, you know, the greatest fish keeper of all time. I'm actually not even the greatest fish keeper of all time, but I'm a good fish keeper. I keep my fish alive and healthy for the most part. Some of the ones I get are sick, and I can do everything I can, but it doesn't mean they're gonna make it. But let's look at these little duders. They're all stressed. They're all mad. They're all angry. But smash that like button, that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Guys, remember, it's your hobby. Do it your way.